Hey guys, it's the beginning of July and here's a quick look as to what's on the table here. And just finished stickering Command and Colors Medieval. It took me a couple of days on and off in the evenings. Always a mission to sticker the Command and Colors series, but well worth it in the end. So I've set up the first scenario in the book, which is Utus River. A battle between the Hun army and the Roman army. And moving over to the actual setup here, there's no terrain in this initial battle here. So in the distance we've got the Huns, and as was typical of the Hun army in its history, primarily made up or largely made up of cavalry. Moving from their left flank, we've got light bow cavalry, light cavalry, more light bow cavalry, medium cavalry armed with bow, 3 units of heavy cavalry in the center of their formation, all armed with bow, more medium cavalry armed with bow, light bow cavalry, and some light cavalry on their extreme right. And in their front row they've got auxiliary infantry and some warriors and some light bowmen on their flanks. Looking back at this side of the battlefield, at the Romans, we have on the right flank some heavy cavalry, some light cavalry, and some medium cavalry. And their heavy and medium units are not armed with bow. And similar sort of setup on their left flank there. They've got more infantry units, primarily made up of auxiliary and medium infantry, with some heavy infantry in the second row there. So that's the setup for Utus River, and that was historically won by the Huns, I think. The Romans have 2 inspiration or inspired action tokens. The Huns start with 4. They've actually got four leaders on the table there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whereas the Romans just have the 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll give you a report later on as to how this first scenario progresses, and I'll give you an idea of what I think the medieval version of Command and Colors is like. So let's go take a look at what else is on the table downstairs. Okay, here we go. I've got the beginnings of Pericles set up. It's been in the box for a while, so got a couple of books holding down the map, flattening it out. And yes, I've been looking forward to getting Pericles to the table again. One of my favorite games at the moment. And I will be playing the full campaign scenario. I'll be playing the AI. I haven't chosen which faction I'll be playing yet. Probably for convenience sake, I'll probably play the Europontids or the Agiards, because they're on this side of the table here. And yes, I'll be playing the full campaign using the AI as my opponents. So very much looking forward to this again. I haven't played this in a long time and it's been on my mind. I've just reread the rules, and I hope to knock that out over a week or two. So there you go, guys. That's what's on the table here at Auckland, and I'll give you an update on both these games once they get underway in the next day or so. Thanks for watching.